Was strijders van de Alliantie ben Riek. Welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering van Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Vorige aflevering zijn we de Glowecester arc gestart. Glowecestrescire. En nu gaan we verder.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
it lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
the profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety.
Nee,
Find somewhere to
Boors.
hide.
Where did they come from?
That was close.
You can thank me later, bitch.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Glowecester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks.
Okay.
Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Oké. Op naar Gunnar. Hij is een beetje een flikker, maar weet je. Sommige mensen zijn nou eenmaal flikkers. Yours truly included. Het is niet zeg maar erg als je flikker bent, alleen als je maar weet dat je zelf wel een flikker bent. Dan kun je er nog wat aan doen.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path and I usually south. To the Grievo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight. Two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Nigwisgalan Vela Sprudjon and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowecestrescire gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
Okay.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Luft. Now, that's hooden. Become the Mary Luft.
It's actually trick or treat.
Cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
Gunnar? Trick or treat.
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louis. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louis haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats. The kind I most adore.
Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louis. You've earned it.
Yay. Ja, fucking moldy cheese.
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Dus er zijn er ergens nog meer deuren.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Meer kaas.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming, hidden neath the hood.
To its dwelling, fate's foretelling. It's the Mary Louis.
Well done.
Yay.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar.
Waar is Gunnar?
My cakes. What do you see? Gunnar! Damn deserter.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooden more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Ja, volgens mij is hij een soort van Schots of Waals of zo. Ja, deze gast doet bijna letterlijk niks.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Glowecestrescire?
They know how to have fun.
Hij is wel behoorlijk tanky, dat scheelt.
Gunnar!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher. I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Ti lwcus. Modron's o gwmpas to patch this lan.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Glowecestrescire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river.
Okay.
Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towill gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevter's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Nice. Oké, dus we gaan op zoek naar Tevder. Tevder? Ja, Tevder toch. Maar waarom staan die wezen tussen? Want zonder... Kijk, ja oké, dan zou je met Tedder hebben. Maar die W voor die D, die snap ik niet helemaal. Tevder. Tevder. Eén van de twee klopt niet. Kijk, Tevder, dat is wat... Daar kan ik het actually uitspreken. Oh, ik denk, ik moet hem omlopen, joh. Nee, ver, ik snap wel waarom het ja, het is een beetje vreemd uitspreken, maar ik snap het wel.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Ik weet niet helemaal waarom ze zoveel drinken. Zeg maar, Vikingen. Volgens mij verwachten ze dat het je dichter bij God brengt of zo.
Keep on. The honor of Glowecester is at stake. I will not leave these lands to one who laps it all like a cat.
Hij kan drinken hoor.
That's foul. Come, lad. The leader of Glowecester should hold more mead than that.
I have seen babes in arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink!
Waarom drinken ze hier nog meer dan in fucking... in de drinking games die ik heb gespeeld met andere mensen? Makkelijk.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Wauw.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan, joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
Ja, oké. Self-sacrifice, altijd goeie.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's arse. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Ja, fuck it.
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're me.
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah.
Yeah. The greatest oath. And the greatest union. To the oath.
The treaty. The greatest. People are sleeping. More ale to see.
Dit gaat niet goed aflopen. Ik weet precies wat er gaat gebeuren.
This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Proves I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Jezus Christus, dat is wel echt zwaar zo'n sabers open.
Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes. Well, come on in.
Tefter! Tefter!
Waar is die gast?
Tefter! Where are you?
Wat de fuck ben ik aan het kijken, joh. Zijn kip aan het chasen.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Waar is Tefter? Wat?
And the effects of that draft still cling.
Tefter, are you here?
Tefter's bodyguard. Killed by knife. The spot has been broken and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door! Come on there!
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has a little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Willem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Willem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
Okay.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Coonan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Glowecestrescire will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Wat?
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Oké, dus niet helemaal goed dit. Wat hier gebeurt. Oké, even kijken. Even snel een paar leveltjes pompen. We moeten naar... Healer near the river separating Glowecestrescire. Dus dat is hier. Ergens.
King, it would be best to lie low.
Oké, dus gaat hier is niet helemaal goed. Kut. Je kan me komen halen. Ik zou het wel fijn vinden als die shit elke keer kwijt ben. Waardoor ik zeg maar gewoon wel kan kijken. Nou, ik denk wel dat ze gewoon aan deze kant van de rivier werkt. Want dit is namelijk ook waar we haar tegenkwamen natuurlijk.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
Godverdomme. Misschien had ik dat even moeten doen. Dit is tijdverspelling. Where you at? Daar.
There's motor on my bed.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
Nee.
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body. We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Hallywin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet.
Okay.
But he is a strange fish.
Okay.
Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollendrich. Find me there later.
Okay.
Go, my eyes.
Dat is niet hier. Even kijken hoor. Hier is the eastern part of Glowecestrescire on a lake near the crossing of the Cherwell River and the Great Ouse. Great Ouse. Dus dat is hier. It is on a lake near the crossing of the... Ja, dus dat is hier ergens. Oh, hier. Wat is het dichtstbijzijnde teleportpunt? Ik denk dat deze is. En ja, dat relatief snel te lopen is met mijn paard. Met mijn paard. Ik moet binnenkort eens een keer mijn video gaan editen. Ik moet binnenkort best een keer een vakantievlog gaan doen. Dat is de video waar ik het nu over heb. Maar ik wil dat de video goed is. En dan heb ik daar gewoon even zin voor nodig. Als ik hem ga doen en hij is, en ik ga, of als ik hem nu ga doen en ik heb er geen zin in. Dan is een video niet goed en dat wil ik niet. Zeker die vakantievlogs. Daar wil ik gewoon een goede video voor kunnen maken. Ook AG Mits, maar we spelen op dit moment echt amper smite. Er is nog steeds niet veel mis met de game. Ze zijn wel, wat ik heb begrepen, de goede kant op aan het gaan. Maar ik heb nog niet geëxperienced. Ik heb nog niet iets gezien waarvan ik zoiets had van, dat wil ik per se playen. Dus voorlopig zit ik goed. Dan heb ik al even genoeg gespeeld. Ik ben nu voornamelijk bezig met League of Legends. Het is een oké spelletje. Het is meer dat je dit doet vanwege het feit dat je geen andere game hebt die je wil playen dan omdat de game zo goed is. Er zijn wel leuke dingen in de game hoor. Ik bedoel, wave management in de game is super satisfying, maar...
What see you all?
That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Even kijken hoor.
Finally come. Days ago,
A passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Oké.
Aelwyn said the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Yes, another joins the throng.
Oké.
Another. And every cacophony.
Er staan hier een paar binnen.
And every cacophony. One more.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Oké.
This dagger is placed upside down.
Wat betekent dat?
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Oké. Iets in mij zorgt dat het me niet verbaast als hij hem zeg maar zou hebben gecurst.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Oké.
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Ik moet nog eens zo'n pop vinden, maar waar is die? Daar is die.
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
Oeh.
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. Which charm summons aid for maidens? Which charm summons aid for maidens?
Oh, die weet ik niet. Oepsie.
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Die heb ik gezien, die heb ik gezien. Ik heb ze allemaal gezien, dus waarom de fuck kan ik hem niet beantwoorden?
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found which charm?
Ja, waarom kan ik hem niet beantwoorden? Want ik heb alles al gezien.
A hangman's noose,
Oh, zit er daar
a
nog.
knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Ja, dus volgens mij heeft hij hem gecurst, man. Tenminste.
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
Zo, volgens mij is het wel genoeg. Dus dat hoop ik.
Speak to me, O wind.
Ja. Schiet hem maar op.
Maidens in peril are protected by Sabrina after 7.
Sabrina the water nymph, yes. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The Adame dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You know this charm. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Glowecestrescire in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Kuthlodrin.
Kuthlodrin? Very well. I thank you, Haelwyn, that this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Oké.
Kuthlodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Oké, waar is dat? Dat is deze kant op. Mensen, bedankt voor het kijken naar deze aflevering. Like, abonneer, reageer en deel het met je vrienden. En dan heb je de volgende keer tot je bij een nieuwe aflevering van Creed Valhalla. Zie je.